Hi everyone, welcome to my hall. My name is Hanna and this is what a double room in Hall 8 looks like.
First is the wardrobe. The size of the wardrobe is pretty average, but it is just enough to fit all my clothes. As you can see, there's a full-length mirror on the right door, which to my knowledge is common in every other hall. There's a pull at the top to hang your clothes, but I use it to hang my shawls to prevent it from getting wrinkled easily. The rest of my clothes, I just fold them neatly below. There are also two other compartments where I use to store my bags, lab coat, makeup, and toiletries. Next is the bed storage space. So there are actually 4 compartments within the bed frame, and they are of slightly different sizes. The first one is the biggest, so I use it to store supplies of toiletries like toothpaste, sanitary pads, cotton wool, face masks, etc. The next one is quite narrow, so this is where I store my recyclable bags that I use for grocery shopping and whatnot. The third one has also a lot of storage space, hence I place household items here such as dishwashing soap, tissue, clothes bags, etc. And lastly, this is where I store my extra praying mat and my praying garments with my extra bed sheets. Moving on to the workspace. There's a 2-level cabinet above the table where I display random things to make it look aesthetic. I like the table because it is very wide and it has 3 drawers. The chair is like your everyday classroom chair, so I bought some seat pillows to make it more comfortable. The desk is where I put the gadgets that I often use for work. Calendar right smack on the middle of the board to help me keep track of time. Picture of my family to motivate me. An accessory holder. I don't even know why I brought it here. I don't even use it ever since I wore the hijab. A candle to help me calm my nerves while studying. And on the right hand side of the board is where I pin my notes and letters that were written from my friends. I'm a very sentimental person, so I hold on to these things very dearly. So shout out to all my lovely friends. On the right hand side, there's also a cabinet where I store my utensils at the bottom and snacks at the top. And this is a failed attempt to restrain my snacking habits. Next is room decorations. I've never had my own room, so I had the time of my life putting up these posters of my favorite shows on the wall. These posters, I actually got it from Shopee and they are only about $2 each. And the best thing is, it can be custom made. Next, the bed. So this is how my cozy bed looks like. And this bed is single-sized. Lastly, the appliances I have in hall. So my roomie, she brought a clothes steamer, which I think is the best investment ever because it works almost as well as your conventional iron. And she also got us a mini fridge. Yep, that's it. Now let me give you guys some tips.
My whole experience has been great so far, Alhamdulillah. Okay, so the block that I stay in is block 41, and what I like about this block is that it's very close to the road, so it's like very accessible to all the food that is located around here. So like there's quite a number of canteens around here. So basically there's North Spine, there's McDonald's, there's fast food, there's even like a food court there. And then on the other side, there's Canteen 2 where there's ayam penyet and there's Thai, Indonesian food. And I know a lot of like people like to go there for like mala and stuff. Yeah, so that's where you can get good mala, I guess. It's not halal though. Yeah, okay, then for Canteen 2, Canteen 9. Canteen 9 is on the other side. And over there I like to get fresh naan because it's very nice and it's quite cheap also. Yeah, so these are all the places that are like only like less than 10 minutes walk to get there. Yeah, but if you don't feel like going out, you can always like order food from this app called Kates. So basically this is an app that helps to deliver your food from all the different food stalls and food shops from all over NTU. Order your food like before a cut-off time for lunch and for dinner. But there are some stalls that offer like for tea time also. So that's like around 3 to 4 p.m. Yeah. And when it comes, you just have to collect your food at your designated hall office. Oh, must-haves in hall. So my number one must-have is this, the insecticide, because like I live near a forest. Like there's literally trees like right beside me. And this one comes in really handy because like at night especially, like bugs will just come in if you like don't close your door, and even if you close your door, sometimes they'll just like creep like underneath your door. Yeah, so this one really comes in handy. And secondly, a must-have will be a vacuum cleaner, because no matter how many times you clean your room, it still gets dusty. So this one will help to like, you know, suck up all these particles and stuff. Oh yes, where did I get this vacuum cleaner? I got it online on Shopee. Yeah, it's not that expensive lah, but it's very good. Yeah, it does its work. So yeah, that's all. Okay, thank you guys. I hope you found this room tour helpful with all the tips that I've given. Inshallah, you have a fruitful experience as I had in my hall. Thank you.
Action. Hi, I'm Sophia. Here's my Hall 13 single room.
Workspace. So at my workspace, there are shelves on top, a pin board directly across my table, and under my table there are shelves, there are cupboards where you can put your stationery in. On my pin board, I like to pin my pictures and some K-pop merch. I pin a notepad there so that I could like quickly write my to-do list and refer to it whenever I'm doing work. Other than that, on my shelf, I commonly put my books that I refer to for my schoolwork. And other than that, some cleaning things if I need to clean my table, some sprays, room sprays, essential oils, so that when I just feel like I need to freshen up the room, I'll just grab it and spray around the room. As for my wardrobe, I have 2 wardrobes in this single room, and I honestly just need one to place all my clothes. And if you're a hijabi, if you use headscarves like me, I like using this hanger as it helps to keep everything neatly. And sometimes, for me personally, I like using this hanger because I could like quickly grab my scarves and just use it without ironing them. I would recommend Marie Kondoing how you fold your clothes, because it really helps to like look at what you want to grab to wear during the day on the go, yeah, and quickly get it. As for my storage, I commonly just put all my makeup things on the cupboard beside my wardrobe, and for my shoes, I place it right beside the door so that I could like quickly use it and go out and start my day. As for room decorations, you can always take inspiration from Pinterest, and for me, I had some dried up flowers lying around my house, so I used that with some washi tape to paste it on my wall. And yes, please use washi tape so that it doesn't damage the wall. So on my bed, I recommend having a plush toy to just like brighten things up in the room and make it feel a bit more homey.
One thing I wish I knew before moving into hall is the layout and where are the amenities. So one problem I faced was that I didn't know the laundry rooms were like at level 2 and my room is at level 6. So every time I have to do laundry, I have to go up and down. It's a workout day, like a late workout day for me whenever I do laundry. Yeah, so that's one thing I wish I knew before going to hall. Okay, so 3 must-haves you need in hall is firstly a laundry basket. I got this cute one from Shopee. You can get a lot of things from Shopee, and I think this is really essential. I think one tip for you is that you have to buy the ones with handles, especially when you're living in hall where the laundry room is like further away from your room. You really have to carry everything to the laundry room and back, right? So it'll be a lot better to have handles on your laundry bag. Yeah. Second is lint roll and the refills. This is really good when you're living in a single room like mine. It's quite small, so you don't really need like a vacuum cleaner or like a sweeper. You can just have a lint roller and can roll everywhere to clean all the tiny dust, even your table. Yeah. Next is a special hijab scarf hanger where you can just like hang different scarves really neatly, and I like to put a cute little plushie to put all my pins and safety pins so that whenever I'm getting ready, it's just really easy for me to take and quickly wear my hijab. Yeah. So that is all. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this really helpful and looking forward to seeing you move into your hall. Subscribe to 11.